Hello guys, Michaela here. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another speed build. And this is the second speed build of 2023, so that's exciting, I guess. Yeah, I can't believe 2022 flew by so fast, but I'm happy it's gone because it's been a very difficult year overall. So I hope 2023 is going to be good. I mean, I did have some really good things happen to me in 2022. I finished my bachelor degree, and yeah, I'm really excited. I was really excited about that. So hopefully 2023 is going to be good to all of us. Anyway, so we are working on this snowy build in the world of Newcrest, I believe. And it's a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom house on a 30 by 30 in Newcrest. I'm not sure if it's Newcrest or Willow Creek. Oh, I know. I started the build in Willow Creek, but then I moved it to Newcrest. So I think it's going to be in Newcrest. And it comes in at 86,822 simoleons, and you can fit 3 sims in. So that's not much considering how big the build is. But I only made 2 bedrooms upstairs, but you could probably fit one more sim into the kids' room if you wanted to, or you could split that room into 2 and add an extra bed. So you could probably fit 4 sims in here, plus a pet, because I believe I put a dog bed in as well. So yeah, I really love these like farmhouse style houses, and I was just so inspired by one that I saw on Pinterest because that's where I get all my inspiration, and I was just so excited to get to work on it, and I thought it looked perfect in winter with snow. It just looks so cute. So yeah, I'm giving you another snowy build after the new year is done. I'd like to thank you for the 2,000 subscribers. I was hoping I can achieve it by the end of 2022, but I achieved it when my last video came out. So just on the 1st of January. So I was happy about that. I am still quite away from the 4,000 watch hours that I need to get monetized on YouTube, but getting the 2,000 subscribers is a really big milestone. So I'm really grateful for that. When it comes to news, I have one other important news to share. So I kind of accidentally stumbled upon a tweet from Plummery Sims, who said she was looking for someone to edit her video, or it was not specifically looking. She was like asking if someone has an experience with commissioning video editing, and I was like, you know what, I could do that. So I offered to help her out. We agreed that I would try editing one of her speed builds, and I am going to be editing videos for her now, which is incredibly exciting and something I am now offering on my Ko-fi page. So if you want to commission video editing, because I know some of my fellow builders are probably watching the video, if you want to commission video editing, I can do pretty much anything you need. I can edit just the footage itself, or I can help you edit, like add screenshots, any intro or outro you might have. I can do the whole thing, send it back to you. You can only just do a voiceover or add music, and you're gonna be done. So yeah, I'm really excited about it because it made me really happy, and I love editing. It's so much fun for me, and I've kind of developed a very effective routine over the past couple of years when I've been editing my own videos. And I really think I have my like routine and everything nailed down, but I also want to learn some more. So I want to find some tutorials on YouTube and online to get better at editing, because now I have a reason. I have an extra reason to do so. So yeah, it's exciting. Anyway, coming back to the build, the house is, as I said, quite spacious, and I'm not sure what I killed so much space with, to be honest. Anyway, downstairs you have a spacious kitchen with dining space, a spacious bathroom, a living room, then a hallway that leads into the garage, and the garage is where the laundry is, and you also get the gym there, so it's like a home gym situation. I initially thought I could make it into oh god, a room, like a bedroom, but then I decided that making it into a home gym is probably a lot better. I'm sorry about my talking. I can't seem to remember words today. It's been a while since I've done a voiceover because I pre-recorded the last two builds in like mid-December because I had some exams before Christmas that I needed to get done, and honestly I feel like I forgot how to speak English. I'm sorry if I like stutter or get stuck a little bit because yeah, I just don't have the practice now. Anyway, we moved on to the dining space, which I absolutely love. I ended up changing it a little bit later on, but it kind of stays within this like bay window area, and I absolutely love it. I know it's not functional in The Sims itself because you can't really sit on a couch and be at the table, but I just thought it's like so cute and looks kind of realistic. What I do later on is that I kind of flip the table so it's by the shorter side to the seat. So the seat is actually still accessible, so your Sims can use it to kind of sit down, read a book, or just sit there, hang out with whoever is cooking in the kitchen. I really like the combination of this flooring with like the light and warm wood tones. So I initially wanted to go with like the warmer wood, but then I realized that the like lighter wood tone is also going to look really cute. So I think I kind of mixed and matched a lot of the colors because I thought they looked really, really cute together. Speaking of looking cute, I figured out that I always talked about the fact that I got a new computer, like a new laptop, and I can up my resolutions in the game. But I didn't realize that in order to make the lines really, really smooth, I needed to turn up the edge smoothing, which I did, and I am beyond excited about how good the game looks, how like sharp the edges are. So yeah, I'm really excited about the graphics. I probably talked about it in my last video as well, which was the CC apartment, but sorry, but I'm just so excited about my game looking like this. Yeah. I also shared on my Instagram yesterday, I showed my resolutions for 2023. So I'm going to try and find them real quick so I can read them to you so you know what I have planned for the new year. I'm pretty sure. Oh, here. Okay, so for 2023, my goal is to become a YouTube partner, which is what I talked about earlier. I need still about 1,500 watch hours to get monetized. I'm well beyond the sub count, which is 100, not 100, which is 1,000. I'm obviously over 2,000 at the moment, but I'm still missing the watch hours, so I'm hoping I can achieve that by the end of 2023. I want to start streaming. I am probably going to stream here on YouTube because I don't plan on streaming often. I might stream occasionally once a week, maximum twice a week, and I feel like it makes sense to do it here on YouTube because that's where my audience is, and it feels pointless to try and do it on Twitch when I'm not going to be consistent. And I just want it to be sort of like a complimentary like content for my YouTube channel, so I am planning on doing that. I think I'm gonna try doing some streams in like late January, February, because that's when I should be done with exams. I also need to kind of set up everything, as it's gonna take a while. I wanted to do it over Christmas initially, but I didn't do it. So yeah, well, I'm hoping to get it done over January, so I could start either late January or in February. And yeah, I'm not making any promises. I think it's going to be like very random, not on a schedule, even though I like to have a schedule, but it's going to depend on how busy I'll be with mostly university. I want to do more video editing commissions, so right now I only have one person for video commissions. I would like to get some more so I can make the extra money and kind of support myself and invest the money into my like content creation, my YouTube. I like to buy a better editing software. I like to maybe purchase a better microphone. So yeah, I'm hoping I can make some money to like put back into content creation. I also want to get better at editing and building, which is what I mentioned earlier. When it comes to editing, I'll watch some tutorials, mainly on YouTube, because I really want to get the hang of the program that I'm using and kind of get better at it. And I want to also find my way back to art. I've been neglecting my art journey quite a lot lately. I've been putting a lot of time to Sims and university, but I didn't really had much left for like art, drawing mandalas, doing a lot of like artistic stuff that I love to do. So I like to kind of find my way back to that in 2023. If you want to, you can share your goals in the comments. I would really love to hear them. I'm not a big like resolution person. I'm not having like resolutions. These are just kind of goals that I want to achieve. I didn't put a lot of numbers. Well, I don't think I've put any numbers. I just put I want more of this, more of that. I'm not a big fan of putting numbers on things. Like I want to have 3,000 subscribers by March, because I feel like that adds pressure to me. So yeah, I really feel like I need these kind of open goals that give me flexibility, if you will. Anyway, so those were my goals for 2023. They're probably going to change, but this is kind of what I had in mind right now. And let's go back to the build. So I'm working on the living room, which was a headache. It took me so long to figure out how I wanted to lay it out, what items I wanted to use. So it took me a while to kind of figure it out. I think I ended up putting the platforms down. I play with platforms quite a bit in the house because I wanted to make like split level, like different levels in the kitchen and an entry, and also I had platforms on the exterior, so I had to kind of play with it a little bit. So when the Sims come into the house, there is like a step down into the living room and small stairs into the kitchen area, which I thought was like really cute idea and quite a cute detail. And I also used this beautiful, I'm not even sure how to call it. It's like a envelope storage kind of thingy, and it's from the Everyday Clutter kit, which we got quite recently, and I just really liked the way it looked, so that's what I decided to go for. I went for like a really soft breeze airy color scheme because I wanted to make it kind of resonate or like reflect the winter outside. So there is a lot of blue, a lot of white, a lot of beige, a lot of grays. It's really like cold, but I feel like the warm wood colors really give it the warmth it needs, so kind of balances out the white and the grays and the blacks and the blues. So I feel like it's perfect with like a color scheme because it fits perfectly. And I also absolutely loved using the windows from high school years, which are the ones that the teenagers can climb out of if they want to kind of run away from home. And they fit like perfectly with the like farmhouse, like modern farmhouse vibe that I was going for in here. And now we are moving to the garage, which Honestly, I don't do garages very often, and I obviously know that garages in The Sims are a bit pointless because we don't have useful cars, we don't have functioning cars, so it feels pointless to have a garage. But that's why I decided to turn this garage into something useful. So this is like a laundry area with like the laundry machine, some laundry baskets, and some like storage, which came with Eco Lifestyle. And then I decided to make it into a home gym. So I thought that maybe one of the parents might be an athlete or they're like really into fitness. And yeah, I used mostly the items from Spa Day for the gym because they just looked the best, I feel like. And I also added a yoga mat, so maybe the other parent could be into yoga. I don't know. So that was just a thought. I'm not just cluttering up this unit from Eco Lifestyle, as I said, and we are going to move on to upstairs, I want to say, or maybe the bathroom downstairs. I'm not like 100% sure. I feel like that the bathroom, yeah, the bathroom's gonna be next. So the bathroom is fairly simple. There is a shower, some toilet, and a sink, and that's going to be it. There is one more bathroom upstairs, which is pretty much the same. So I don't think I included it in the speed build because I felt like it wasn't necessary. So the only room that doesn't necessarily fit fully with the color scheme of the house is the bedroom of the kid, which still has this like warm wood color, but it's more like pink. So there is a lot of pink in there. I also got to use this dresser from Parenthood. I love this dresser so much, but the swatches are so awful. If they added like wood swatches to this, I would use it all the freaking time. It's so cute. It's really like nice and small, and I love it so much. And I really wish we got it in like a much better color swatch because the swatches that it has are just so freaking awful. It's so colourful and don't fit. I just hate them so much, but yeah, it is what it is. So here I am working on the bedroom of the parents, which has really a quirky shape. So here is a little office space where I like added a computer because I wanted to make sure there is at least one computer in the house so your Sims can take care of whatever they need if they want to. And I'm just like adding a bunch of clutter. And on the other side of this room is where the bed's going to be. So the bed is kind of pushed against the wall. So you need to make sure that the scoot over trick works in your game, because without it, the other sim won't be able to get into bed, which sucks a big time, but that's just how it worked out with the floor plan that I went for. So I'm sorry about that. I probably could have laid it out better, differently, but yeah, I could have switched it with the bathroom now that I'm looking at it. Oh, too late. Sorry about that. I also used the dresser from Parenthood here as well, because I just, yeah, as I said, I went for like a neutral color, so the grey swatch fit really nicely in here. And I think the bedroom is really my favorite, like one of my favorite rooms. It really is cute. I initially wanted to try and kind of fit the bed in the middle, but because there is a dresser on the diagonal wall, your Sims wouldn't be able to get through to the to the office space. So that would have sucked. I also used the wall decoration from Eco Lifestyle here. Kind of looked like it's built in behind the bed, and I felt like it looked really like cozy and really cute. What I also added, which you might have already noticed, is this like orangey color to kind of again add a bit of warmth to the space because it was quite cold with all the like whites and grays and stuff like that. And now we're moving on to the last room of the house, which is the kids' bedroom. It had quite a lot of windows, but I think I deleted some of them in the end because it took me a while to figure out the layout, how I wanted to do it, and I think I only keep the windows on the left here and the rest will go away. Oh no, okay, I deleted the one on the back wall, which is where the bed is gonna go. I used the bed from Eco Lifestyle, sorry, High School Years, but not in this. Like, I initially wanted to keep the color scheme, but then I decided to go with this one, and that was kind of what inspired the color scheme in the house, or like in the room, not in the house. The house is obviously different. Yeah, I'm really sorry about my speaking. It's not been great today. Anyway, I'm just adding lots of decorations, lots of posters, also a desk, again from high school years. I used a lot of high school year stuff in this particular bedroom because it, you know, it fit together really nicely, and it had like the nice like pink swatch that I needed, so that's what I went for. I also added a like the egg chair from high school years in the corner, so Sim could maybe like lay down, sit down, read a book, something like that. I really wanted to use some of the items from the Pastel Pop kit, but I just couldn't make it work with like the color scheme because, you know, of the print on the bed, it would be like too much. So I decided to only use it on the carpet, which not carpet, on the rug, which I thought worked quite nicely. I also placed some like play items. I initially wanted to put a fireplace, but I had to get rid of it because I just couldn't make it workspace wise. So yeah, that's pretty much everything for today's video. If you want to download this build, you can get it on the gallery. My ID is michaelasimsyt, or you can get the tray files in the description box below on my Ko-fi page, as always. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!